It's hot as hell in this fucking ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper? Hi witchlings, welcome back to my channel. I am Chaotic Witch Aunt, and today we are doing a fun little react video. Thank you so much to LunaReacts for tagging me in their video and asking me to do it. They did a video where they are reacting to the Harry Potter house quiz, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. We're going to see what my Hogwarts house is. I'm also going to do a few other witch quizzes, like what kind of witch are you, and we're going to see what it is. So this is the official Pottermore quiz. Do the test. Here we go. Let's react. Start quiz. If you could choose any power, what would you choose? Power speak to animals, obviously. Next question. How would you like to be known to history? What? How would you like to be known to history? Oh, I know what it means, but I don't think this sentence makes sense. The great, the bold, the good, the wise. The good. No, the great. If you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Cat. Which of the following do you find the most difficult to deal with? Boredom. I hate boredom. 4 boxes are placed before you. Okay. We have an ornate golden casket. Secret knowledge and unbearable temptation. I'm going to skip on the unbearable temptation. The small pewter box. Scratch meshes I only open for the worthy. The gleaming jet black box with silver lock and key. Rune for the mark of Merlin. Small creature. I'm going with small creature. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flower that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If lured, you would smell home. Aww. I'm so sweaty. It is 90 degrees in here. You can probably see the sweat dripping down my face. It's because it's crazy hot in here. Forest, obviously. Which road tempts you the most? The twisting, leaf-strewn path through the woods. Black or white? Black. Like clothing-wise, I go for black. Moon or stars? Moon. I go Diane, though. Late at night, walking alone in your peculiar quiet to have a magical source. Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. You enter an enchanted garden. I want the fat toadstools. Which would you rather be? Trusted, liked, and imitated praise, envied, fear. Trusted. I don't need to be liked. Left or right? Left. I was right. I am Ravenclaw. So story about this quiz. I took it when I was a kid and I got Slytherin. So I always have just considered myself Slytherin, but every single time I took this recently, I've been Ravenclaw. So does that make me a Slytherclaw? Or am I just Slytherin? You know, because I when I was sorted, I would have been put into Slytherin, and now I'm Ravenclaw, but who knows? Anyways, let's do some what kind of witch are you? Oh, Buzzfeed quiz. God, I love Buzzfeed quizzes. There are only 6 types of witches. Okay. Book of Shadows. This doesn't this isn't even a book. This is like candles. Like, I can't even see the inside of the book. This one just looks like it's trying to appear appealing. This doesn't give me a lot of answers here. What does the inside look like? What is the paper made out of? Is it big? Is it small? I guess I'm going with that. Pick an element. Earth. Actually, go back. Fire. Okay. Choose an altar. These are altars? I swear to God, they just look up witch aesthetic and choose random pictures. Like, they don't even know. This is like, this is a crystal grid, is what it looks like. This is candles and plants. This may be an altar. This probably an altar. So I'm going with the one that seems like an altar. Pick a witchy cottage. Okay. This looks like it's in the mountains. I'll go with that one. Which animal would be your familiar? I already know my familiar and it's not here. I guess we're choosing the closest thing, which would probably be a cat. My familiar is a fox spirit. Where would you want to cast your circle? In the woods. What form of witchcraft is most fascinating to you? Okay. Learning the healing powers of herbs. Reading an astrological natal chart. That is not witchcraft. Meditation, also not witchcraft. It can be part of your practice, but not witchcraft. Tarot, form of divination, kind of witchcraft. Manifestation, part of witchcraft, not a form of witchcraft. Spell work, literally the only thing here that is witchcraft to me. And this is my opinion, obviously, but like meditation and manifestation both came from Hinduism and Buddhism and like Indian religions, so it doesn't make sense to just write them off as a form of witchcraft, because this isn't saying what part of witchcraft, it says what form of witchcraft, insinuating that everything here is separately an aspect of witchcraft, which is completely incorrect. So I'm just going to do tarot. Pick an overall witchy aesthetic. Oh, okay. I'm just going for things that are dark and spooky. What is your zodiac sign? Why does that matter? Leo, I guess. I'm a thunder witch? What does that mean? God, am I being made fun of? I don't know. Rain is probably your favorite weather, which perplexes most people. Does it perplex people? When practicing your witchcraft, you should do spell work and other rituals during stormy weather. Okay, I do like rain. Rain is my favorite weather. I would not say that I am a thunder witch. I would say that I am just a witch. Okay, blessed be magic. Let's try this one because it actually has a pentacle here. And let's see what I resonate with. Oh my god! Juliet Diaz, obviously. What's your go-to ritual for invoking the power? Depends on my mood. Yeah. What's one misconception about witchcraft you wish you could dispel? You need to be perfect in magic and natural. There are multiple here that I want to dispel, but I think magic requires complicated rituals and special tools is the biggest one, because magic, at the end of the day, is practical. What's in your cauldron? A candle. I can actually look. I think it's just straight up like ash from my last spell, so I'm gonna do a candle. Because it seems like the closest possible thing. Do you belong to a coven? No. The fairies? Let's not bring the fair folk into this. Oh, I don't want to do this. Solitary. I could have told you that. Solitary witch can be any type of witch. It just means that you practice by yourself. This is why these quizzes, the triple got, I was trying to sell me something. Let's find out what type of witch you are. Okay. What do you like to use to cast your spells? Sugar, spice, candles and starlight, herbs and flowers, water and salt. I feel like I can tell you what direction these are all going in. Fire, kitchen, green, and sea. So we're going to go with the one that's green. Top of a mountain, favorite place to hang out. What animal would be your familiar? None of them, again. Cat, I guess. What's your special skill? Pagan rituals. Pagan. Cleansing magic. Alright, we're back. So, the air conditioning turned on, and I had to take a minute break. The hope is that this is still recording. Let's go. So we were looking at what is my special skill. We have astrological divination, cauldron spells, pagan rituals, and cleansing magic. What is your perfect night with friends? Glamping? I don't know what glamping is. Swimming by moonlight, I guess. What is your ideal way to travel? Broomstick, obviously. What is your greatest fear? Mercury being retrograde. Climate change, the oven timer not going off, and plastics. I'm gonna do climate change. What's your favorite spell do? Help you get over heartbreak. What's your favorite color? Green. What is your favorite? What is this? Okay. What's your favorite accessory? Telescope, rolling pin, sun hat, snorkel. What happened to like a book? Can I choose a book? Surprise, I'm a green witch because I chose most of the things somehow relating to nature. Okay, well, all three of these have not been surprising. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for this fun little video. I feel like it's nice to throw in a little react every once in a while. If you have any more things that you want me to react to, leave a comment. Why not start a Chaotic Witch Aunt React series while we're at it? Thank you to LunaReacts for originally tagging me in the Real Witch Takes a Harry Potter Sorting Quiz video. Everyone should go watch it. It is tagged down below. Yeah, if you want, you can like, subscribe, leave a comment, turn the bell on, but no pressure. If you stayed till the end of the video, you know how I already feel about you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Sa benefica.